In this video, we will learn about useful role of fungi. Fungi can be unicellular or multicellular, and they are mainly saprophytic in nature, or sometimes they can also be parasitic. That means they either feed on dead and decaying organic matter or they are surviving on the host. So if we see the role of fungi, they can be both useful and harmful. So first we will be understanding what is the useful role. For example, they are very useful in food industry. So mushrooms and yeast are the ones which are important in food industry. We all know that mushroom is edible and these mushrooms are rich in proteins and vitamins. We have to remember not all mushrooms are edible. Some are toxic, hallucinating, and they can contain chemicals which can harm us. So mushrooms which are edible will be cultivated on commercial level for their nutritive value. Second is yeast. Yeast contains vitamins of B group, E group and 15% of protein. Now if we see the second usage, they are used in medicinal uses. First main medicine is antibiotics. Majority of the bacterial diseases can be cured by taking antibiotics. Today, more than 25 types of antibiotics are commercially produced from molds. Some of the well-known antibiotics, their sources and diseases they treat are given in table. So first, if we see antibiotic, the first antibiotic discovered was penicillin and it was extracted from Penicillium notatum. So Penicillium notatum is the name of the fungus and it can treat disease like pneumonia. Penicillium chrysogenum can cure tetanus, diphtheria, etc. Next antibiotic is called griseofulvin. Penicillium griseofulvin will be able to release or secrete this compound, and this antibiotic can cure athlete's foot, ringworm, fungal infections of nail and scalp. Third antibiotic is cephalosporin. This is extracted either from a fungi known as Cephalosporium or Acrimonium. Now this antibiotic can cure pneumonia, meningitis and gonorrhea diseases. Next we can see they can also synthesize proteins and fat. Proteins are synthesized mainly by yeast, whereas fat are synthesized by fungus known as Aspergillus and Penicillium. They can also synthesize vitamins and enzymes. Many enzymes such as amylase, pectinase, glucose oxidase and invertase are synthesized by fungi such as Penicillium aspergillus. Here we can see Aspergillus and Penicillium structure. Now vitamins such as vitamin B complex, vitamin E, etc. are obtained from yeast. Fungi also have active role in bakery and cheese processing industry. If we see bakery, the bread making industry, yeast is the most commonly used fungi which provides the sponginess to the bread. Now the yeast respires anaerobically and the process is known as fermentation. During fermentation, CO2 carbon dioxide is formed. This will rise the dough and air spaces will be formed which offers fluffiness to the bread. Second is the cheese processing. Several species of Penicillium and Aspergillus are used as flavoring for the cheese. Next, they are also useful in chemical industry in producing many organic acids like citric acid. They are synthetically prepared from fungi. These compounds are used for food processing. And at last, we have brewery industry where we produce alcoholic beverages. Various strains of yeast, that is Saccharomyces, are used to produce different types of alcoholic beverages like wine, beer, whiskey, etc. Beer is produced or prepared from barley maltose and wine from grapes by fermentation process. So here we can see the substrate molecule can be sourced from different sources. So the product will differ according to our main substrate or the main raw material. The fungus employed is unicellular yeast known as Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And the biochemical reaction, that is fermentation reaction, looks like this. The glucose that the plant source gives, that is barley maltose or grapes, The glucose will be broken down to produce alcohol, ethyl alcohol, that is 2C2H5OH, and in the process CO2 is produced and this will be released. So now whatever is left in the solution will have ethyl alcohol in it. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.